Here we are, My Career Coach Online, number 4 out of 20. Your features, job search mistakes, misunderstanding your features. Happens all the time. So what are features? In the scheme of things, features are the first step in a building block to a solid statement to answer the question for the employer, what you're going to save him money or you're going to make him money. But features are expected. When you're applying for a certain level, those expectations need to be met, and we're going to show you later how employers search and screen resumes before they even look at you, so there's certain things that need to be in there. Features are overused. They overshadow achievements and benefits, which really drive value. Features really aren't not client interest focused. In other words, save me money, make me money. Features really aren't going to do that. It's what you do with the features or skills that you have. And features are obvious. It diminishes your value because if you're applying for a project manager, do you really have to tell them that you can put a schedule together? To look at the mistakes that a typical person's going to make when they put together a job search. First thing most people are going to do is they're going to gather their latest and greatest information. They're going to write down what features that they did in their last job. In other words, they were a salesperson, they ran a cash register, whatever, a bunch of features. They're going to slap that on a resume as fast as possible because they're typically in a panic mode when you put that together. We're going to go out to the internet in the classified ads and we're going to get information and look at some opportunities, but we're not really going to look at the alignment and we're not going to be prepared to display our benefits to those people. And then, if we're lucky, we're going to get prepared for an interview and actually go for an interview, which isn't being too successful right now because we're not able to get to the top of the hoop because there's 300 resumes sitting on the person's desk and we have no differentiators. We need to stop the madness now. This isn't working. From the employer's view, let's take a look. Okay. Best example, best way I could show this is I went to my favorite place in the world to look at hacked up resumes where people do not show their value. And the best place to do that is Craigslist if you want to get a good laugh. So what I did is I went to Craigslist and said, alright, it's a feature focus. There's feature focused ads all over the place, but this is a guy that probably has a lot more talent and can add a lot more benefit to you and probably has a great service, but he just doesn't display it very well. First of all, he wrote a big long sentences, no bullet points or anything, so it's hard to pick stuff up, so I had to put these red arrows in there. But anyways, I digress. Employers want productive employees, right? Make me money, save me money. Bottom line. Okay. Here's a great example of features. Here's some of the features, starting from the left top. You work for Geek Squad. Okay, that's great. What'd you do there? What'd you accomplish? 50% less than the name brand computer repair companies. Okay, you're a discount guy. You know, that doesn't mean anything. Can you fix my computer? I need it fixed. You gonna save me money by doing that? I can't make money until my computer's running. How you gonna do it? Tell me you're gonna do it. Less than $100. I can get your computer back up and running for less than $100. Okay, I just crashed my mainframe, and that's a problem. I don't think he's gonna be able to do that for $100. If I can't fix it, it can't be fixed. Really. That's a great benefit statement. That's a great achievement statement. I don't even know if that's a feature. So what we're going to do is we're going to coach you through features, achievements, benefits, display your value. Hopefully much better than this. I'm going to send this guy an email and help him out for using his Craigslist post across the nation. You fail because you don't know what you don't know. In other words, this guy has got all kinds of knowledge, but he doesn't know how to put his benefit statement together. He doesn't know how to activate features. It's just that he's probably got the abilities, he's just not representing it right, so he's going to miss a ton of opportunity. Here's where we fit in the big world. Features are typically what people load their resumes up with. What we're going to do is we're going to walk you through a systematic process to build a features, achievements, benefits, a FAB statement that you can use and take out to the marketplace and use in your everyday language and use on your emails and use out there, that displays your value, your benefit to the person. It's what's in it for them. It's not for you. What's in it for them, and we're going to deliver it on your job search. What do I do? How do I do this? How do I become the top person in the whole process? You're working in the yellow areas. What we're going to do is we're going to align those yellow areas. We're going to add on the additional activities where the smiley faces were, and we're going to run you through a process. It's logical, systematic, daily focused actions. So in other words, you're moving towards success. We're going to give you daily encouragement. Now, analogy. You're a baseball player, and you want to be a pro. Just like you're a salesperson or whatever your job function is, and you want to be the best person in front of that employer at the time, and you want to knock it out of the park. Baseball analogy. T-ball player. We're going to take you from T-ball to the big leagues, and this is how we get there. What big leaguers do first is they're going to do a scouting report of the existing opponent that they're going to come up against. So in other words, they're going to know all of the features, all the achievements, all the benefits that they have. They're going to know their geography. They're going to know the geography inside and out. They're going to know exactly how they play ball. And they're going to know all of my team's or your strengths, weaknesses, pass. That's the scouting report. We're going to have a ton of data right in front of us all the time to know our value versus the value of the opponent or the value of the person we're going after. Second step is we're going to practice, and we're going to put a game plan together to go to market and actually work ourselves into the game. In your situation, what we're going to do is we're going to put a targeted list together. We're going to show you how to develop that. We're going to show you how to, and we're going to seed you into those and prepare you for the game. The game is you're prepped as a candidate to go into an employer. You've prepped the employer. So in other words, you've prepped the field and got the field in place. And now you're ready to go and carry on the conversation and work through the process. In other words, inning 1 through inning 9 to deliver you through the game. This is the way it works. We're going to take you from the cloud, and we're going to pull you out of that through a process, just like a professional skier would do when he goes downhill, building momentum as they go, left to right, working our way down the hill as fast as possible to get across the finish line and win. Why are we different? We understand the challenges of a job search because we understand you don't know what you don't know. And we're going to apply this 30-year process to it so that you understand what you don't know. You start to develop ideas around that, and it shows. And then we're going to teach you to go. We're going to take you from T-ball to professional sports. We're going to co-create a vision with you for your future career. We're going to give you tools that you're going to be able to work on at your own pace. You've got 24/7 access to the tools. You're going to get support through scheduled support conference calls. You're going to get one-on-one availability at specific sites, and this is growing every day, so there are actually centers that you're going to be able to go to get one-on-one coaching to work through this whole process and drive that value. We're going to serve your heart. We're going to keep you encouraged with daily encouragement specific to the progress you're making through the program. We're going to do continual prayer for you through a group of prayer warriors that we have that are praying for your employment, for your future, for your success. And we're also going to take prayer requests from you for any challenges that you have, and we're going to pray over those and take action on those. We're going to utilize a definable process. It's always going to be in front of you. There's 30 years of industry-proven experience, and this is very easy to understand. You're going to take daily actions that are supported. This is not overwhelming. You need to have an expectation of 30 to 60 days to a new opportunity. And you know where, and the other thing is most people are hopeless and lost or approaching that in their search for their job. What we're going to do is we're going to let you know where you are all the time in the process so that you have a comfort level with it, but you're still moving towards your ultimate goal. We are a career transformation mission. You are of value, and you're going to show it. Four options. First of all, you can just shut this thing off and move on, and you just keep going the way you're going and getting the same results you're doing right now. Second thing is you can sign up for the program, get started right now, plug in, and start being successful. Third thing you can do is you can register for a webinar. And the last thing you can do, if you have questions, there's something we didn't cover here, or you would like us to pray for you, for your employment, for your financial situation, any other components, we would like you to register for prayer request and place a prayer request with us, and we would love to pray for you and deliver you through this bind that you're in. My name's Trent Warner, mycareercoachonline.com. We look forward to serving you. Thanks, and make it a great day.